All right, good afternoon, everyone. It's 3:26 p.m. Eastern Time. It's June 20th, 2025. I've been trading all day. I figured let me go ahead and create another video here. What did I do? Or if I can, the last half hour. Well, it's a bunch of consolidation. So when you have that consolidation, the price action starts to coil. Get back into a trend. So we may not even take a trade. We'll see. Next 5 minutes. If it continues like this, probably wouldn't be a buyer. I'd be a buyer at 1150. Like right here. 50 up, then hit back again. We'll see. Rate 75 also. Now we had buyers up in here where these candles ended. Bunch of sellers not able to get any lower. They're in here. So you're able to pull right through it. Right in here. So I want to be long. Let's just follow this. Be long right there. Give me the support. Actually. 165, they're looking good. Nothing came back. 236, nothing came back. We're at the zeros now. Take it. That's good. There's two and a half points. So all this negative delta, we see less volume. You want to see more volume there. All right, a little resistance right here. You see how we just built and came back down? Yep. Well, if we hit 13, it could be a 2-point move if we get in at the right time. Still looks like we got more upside. Buyers are in here. I just took it up a little more. Let me go long right here. I think we have another push up. We have 112 against negative 86. That looks good. $20, 417, 420, 421, 470. You're not going up any higher. We'll keep that there. There's another point. Got a lot of buildup in here. your negative meant 0 to negative or negative to positive. So I think we're still going to go up a little higher. We're just playing the pullbacks. 74. I think we're going to come back down a little bit. We got -1 delta here. Let's see if we got a big seller. Could be hiding for sure. We're showing a little bit of support. We came down. We went from 71 to 67. You got to look at the numbers. Wherever you go with the numbers, you got to look at them. All right, these are executed orders. These are not waiting. This is in the now. This is the most current price action you could have. We're not selling too much here. I'm going to go long. I'm going to go for a breakout right here. See, we're showing a little bit of resistance here at this level, even though we're building the, it's absorbing. So we had a seller and the buyers were just absorbing up here. So the sellers just came back down. Look for another absorption. So there is a big buyer here. I like to front run that guy, that trader, but I need to see more volume pickup. See, 57 is not a lot. Let's get to 6,000. Delta is coming down a little bit. I'd like to see about 600 for a push. See how fast we could get from here to here. That was fast. Okay? Absorption's over. They're going to make their move. Here, we're not in it yet. I want to actually come down, if I could. There you go. This is where the absorption was. Here's where they gave it up, and we started moving up from there. Let's go to a 1-to-1 ratio. It's about here. There's a 1.25. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you comment, I'll get back to you. Appreciate all the responses to the channel. I just opened it about a month ago publicly, and I'm over 200 subscribers. Like to get to about 1,000 subscribers and maybe monetize this. Doesn't cost anything to the viewer. Just need to subscribe, and then the algorithm. Subscribe, comment if you can. You know, let the video run in the background. I need to have a certain amount of watch hours. It's called. I think 3,000. And that's neat. So if I have to make smaller videos so everybody will watch them, I'll do it. But once I do get monetized, if I do, then I trade off screen as well. I trade one contract with the micro contract when I'm recording, putting it on YouTube. Otherwise, you know, I'm trading multiple contracts. Like today, I took about 72 trades. %, win rate today. The more you watch, the more you learn. That's basically it. This can't be learned in a day or a video. It's going to take a lot of watching. I put out 100 videos. I think it's maybe the 101st if I publish it. Go through it to make sure I don't curse. Who knows? Sometimes it, even not made for kids. But okay, so over here we got some negative delta here. Very small numbers in here. Positive right here, and this is where we took the trade before. So waiting until the price action tells you to get out, you got to get out, but you have to, have your finger on the trigger at all times. Like you're coming up to a level that I want to be long on. I just need to see a few things. Like right in this area, I want to be long again because we were once before. We had success with it. We did have sellers come down here, but very small numbers. Just 78, 79. It's very irrelevant. No, even this is only 100. This one is like 100 difference. I'm going to go long right here. Looks like if we get a push of volume, we could here. Pretty small amount of delta, negative delta, so that could be manipulated. I think we'll make another push up. Yeah, it looks like we have, we could actually go above that. So, getting a little resistance here. That's okay. I think we're going to be pushing over this pretty soon. We did have buyers come back in at this level, which is one tick above here. And if I see that acceleration, I didn't see that acceleration. I was right. All right, but anyway, that was a point and a quarter. That was 5 ticks. So even though I'm talking, I'm still thinking, and sometimes I won't go through what I'm saying because I'm concentrating. So we're just retracing the old price action we did before. I went long here the last time. It was 12 and a quarter. I went long, right? Yep. I went long at 11 and a quarter. So I went long here on the prior one. 221, not 127, right here. So if you're not scalping, going in and out, you're getting beat up. It's like ping pong. 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? You're just getting beaten up. All right, this is going to be a good candle. It should turn out to be a good candle. This is a step in the profile. I want to see if we see a little bit of resistance here. If we blow through it, there's a good chance we're going to get to the top of this candle. It is 3:40. We got 20 minutes, especially we got the time. It's just, see what's happening? It's going up. It's coming back. Coming back. Got 109 sellers. I'm going to go long right here. So we're going to have to build a little momentum up in here before we go. If not, I'll take out I'll cancel my open order. Looks good. See that we're moving this way? Like that. You're building a positive delta. Very small number here. We could just blow by here. There's no problem. But if we have a little bit of negative delta and it's resisting and we're still staying out support, It's just going to take the sellers to turn over, whoever's short, and start buying. It's sort of like a coil that's just coiling and coiling and coiling until it lets go, and then off the races. Just a lot of manipulation. Take a look at where the POCs are. All the yellow. Right? So there's a lot of concentration in here. So I want to be kind of away from that a few ticks, you know, because if that price action's real, it's going to go above. So we have well, we had a divergence. We have a divergence now. Negative 230, negative, all right, so now we're coming down a little bit. There was a bunch of absorption in here. Not able to get any higher, but we're not able to get any lower. So we had a big seller here. And pretty much holding the area here. Very hard, right here, 11 even, hard to get through. We had significant volume before, at 476, we were able to get through it. You know, we just got through it. So now we got to see if we have follow through. This number needs to come down a little bit. All right, so it went to 170 to 160 to 150 to 168 to 167 to 163. So they're building something here. 185, not able to move. 150, need to come down. 151, 130, 132. It is 343. It is probably going to be the last trade. We'll see if we could. We're back here before. Then we had that push. Looks good. So this may be the push we're looking for. We'll see. 2, 7, 4, 6. $173, 170, 15, 9. Got a bunch of sellers here. So if those buyers just sold, okay, sold their positions, they're thinking it's going down. I'm thinking we're going up. Okay, so that's more liquidity. And there's the push. Came back down again, so there is sellers here. So we made that one push. Did it once. Still at that level. Pushed it down a little bit. Remember, we had some firepower to bring that back up. These sellers are trapped. All this negative delta, got 41 in here. 10,000 here. A bunch of buying just came in. Have some sellers, no problem. No problem for the buyers. That blew right over that. We have down, so we have some sellers here still. All right, so there's a little fight here. I mean, there's a little fighting going on. 90 to 91 to 102. 140, 100. There you go. So there was a big buyer. Big buyer. The big buyer was right here. Brought it back down again. See if we have a bunch of sellers that are going to come in. What time is it? It is 3:46. Seven to 61, right on the. That was good. 112. Two. 82.77 to 101. Not great. Small amounts of volume here could be manipulated. Let's see if we get the buyers back in. Buyers are starting to come in. It's only two. This is interesting right here. I'm going to focus right up in here. This is not sustainable down here. This is. This could take us into the next candle. Got another 2 minutes left. $217, $227, $410 came. Ooh, that's a lot that came back. Yeah, if we could hold this level, it's going to be up to the races there. That's good. 340. Wow, that was a big number. A lot of buying right in here. I'd like to see at least 4 ticks. There we go. All right, this is starting to look good. I'll take it. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, comment. Trying to figure out this YouTube algorithm without any subscriptions and without anyone watching. The algorithm puts you to the bottom. So I was at the first couple of weeks when I started building the channel. I kept on the ranking kept on getting a little higher. Now I need to get another boost. It's like waiting for the number to get hit when you trade. All right, when you get that jump, that's how the algorithm works. And then once that happens, it gets turned down to more people, and they come in view. And if they like, they hit the button. So like, subscribe, and comment. It doesn't cost. If you're new to YouTube, it doesn't cost anything to do. It doesn't cost you out of your pocket, but it helps me out so we could build the community and build this channel. All right, so please like, subscribe, comment. That's going to be it for me. I 71 trades today. Okay. And I am ending the, wow. That was a nice move, man. Yeah. That was nice. See, all of a sudden it just, and then you got to be quick because look, it's retracing. But anyway, please like, subscribe, comment. If you comment, I'll get back to you. If you stay this long to watch this video, I appreciate it. I have about 100 videos. I think this is my 101st video. So that's about it. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Good trading. Talk to you. See you on the next one.